Oh, great eyes of blue. I wish to be put out of plat this season. I've been a good girl, dang it. I ate my mushrooms. And I even called a Red Eyes player a slur. Do we grant this wish? I mean, they did call a Red Eyes player a slur. Thank you, Lord Blue Eyes.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Well, la-dee-da.
Blue Eyes is a weird anime archetype. The first version of it was just Kaiba from the anime, who barely got enough random dragon support to make it playable, and still had space for the XYZs and the judge cards, because, well, what other dragon support was there at the time? Of course, following Kaiba's example from the anime, most Blue Eyes decks for years would just be trying to get Blue Eyes on the field as fast as humanly possible, all the way up to recently. Why should we play Blue Eyes in the modern day? We do have a lot of different things that are happening in the modern day. Firstly, the metagame is a lot more simple compared to where it was 3 months ago, where now the game is a lot just both players sitting on like 1 or 2 cards on their field and hoping to God it works. We have the ability to just use the Primite engine, which is an engine using normal monsters to summon it out to make their effects even more amazing, specifically Drill Beam. Drill Beam is an amazing card for this deck. And a lot of ways to just stop Fiendsmith Desirees, Ryziel Detonators, and play through everything we possibly want. The new structure specifically gave us a lot of new support for this deck, specifically one of them being Maiden of White, giving us easy access to True Light and a way to make easy level 9 Synchros with its self-revival and Blue Eyes when it's summoned. Also, when they're targeted for an effect or attack, you can summon a second tuner from grave. It doesn't come up as much as you think it would, but it does cause some spirit plays that we'll see later. Along with her, we also got Neo Kaiser Seahorse, a level 4 tuner. Summon himself out if you have a Blue Eyes already on field, and you can change the level of a light tuner on the field by 1 up or down. The more important effect for this guy though is when he's sent from field to grave, you can send a card that mentions Blue Eyes to the grave. This can set up a maiden line if you use this as the normal summon, but it can also send it a Jet. Jet, of course, if you remember, gets to summon itself out when a card is destroyed on the field. Spirit Dragon is no longer a boss monster that you can try to win on like 2016 Blue Eyes did. However, now it is now the piece to get onto your actual boss monster, making it a more powerful card as part of an inboard instead of just being the inboard itself. And you can make dragons like Moonlight and Lightstorm from Suda. Of course, if you wanted to, you could also make Ultimate Spirit Dragon off them too, making it to where cards cannot be banished from your graveyard, and also being an Omni for on-field effect. Also has the ability when destroyed to revive a Light Dragon from grave, except itself. But thanks to Spirit needing to be synchro summoned to summon something else off of it, it's difficult really to see a reason to bring it back over other cards. Indigo Eye Silver Dragon is a rank 8 Dark Ruler no more that can't attack directly unless you have a normal monster as material under it. Don't play this. Next, let's look at the Link monster, Spirit with Eyes of Blue. When it's Link summoned, you can add a Mausoleum of Light to your hand, or send it to graveyard. Well, that's basic, I guess, but it works. You can tribute this card to summon a Blue Eyes monster from your graveyard, but if that monster has an effect, it gets negated, and while this card's on the field, you can only summon dragon monsters. Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons lets you summon Blue Eyes from hand, graveyard, or banishment, or, if you control Blue Eyes, summon just a Blue Eyes monster in general, but its effects are negated. You can also banish this from the graveyard to fusion summon a monster using a Blue Eyes monster you control. Wishes for Eyes of Blue gets her to level 1 Light Tuner and a back row that mentions Blue Eyes by discarding 1 card. Also, it can banish itself to equip a Blue Eyes fusion monster to a Blue Eyes White Dragon you control, giving it 400 attack and defense. Finally, our last piece of support from the new structure, Majesty of White Dragon. By revealing a normal Blue Eyes dragon from your hand, field, or grave, pop an equal amount of this revealed cards. And by banishing it from grave, you can ritual summon using Blue Eyes monsters you control. Alright, let's run through a basic combo line real quick, just to get it through and understand what these are all going to be doing now. Normal summons Sage of Eyes of Blue. When normal summoned, it can search a level 1 Light Tuner and search Maiden off of it. Then you can link them off for Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Spirit on summon adds Mausoleum of Light, Field Spell lets you normal summon an additional level 1, and also lets you send a Blue Eyes from deck to graves to increase the attack of a monster you targeted. We're going to activate it and then activate the second effect, targeting Spirit with Eyes of Blue, sending regular Blue Eyes. We'll now activate Maiden. Maiden will let us place True Light, and then we can activate Spirit's effect to summon out normal Blue Eyes from grave. With Blue Eyes summoned, we can now summon Maiden. Maiden and Blue Eyes will then go into Spirit Dragon. At this point, you have 2 options here. You can activate True Light to place a spell and trap card, or you can use True Light with an additional normal summon, like a normal, to make a second Spirit. Also, if they Nibiru you here, don't worry about it. Thanks to multiple ways of getting to this line, you have multiple options to get back into a second Spirit if this one gets Nibiru'd away. And if you're feeling a little bit cocky, He even makes seals. Ah, good. Even Blue Eyes can seals FTK.
Want a break from the ads?
Well, this hand definitely is a hand, let me tell you. A little bit Boulder Dash, you could say. Is that Dynamorphia? Grab this Solemn. Come on, dude. 5 pass. I mean, I think we just run it. Yeah, no. This hand is a little bit terrifying. Like, we need to grab... I want to reveal Drill Beam, but I have to grab Barrel for it. I do think Drill Beam is a good idea, though. If I can get that off, I think we'll be fine. So he's just going to pay his life points to stop what I do here. Time in the round? I think I got it. Okay. We'll go Sage. Oh, the Judgment, that's right. Pitch the rock. Grab Majesty. Grab Maiden. I think they're just trying to do it so they can have lethal on board next turn. I can also just blow up their field. We have every way in the world to do this. Maiden. Dude, it's fine. I still have ways to get it back. Like I said, low to the ground. Setting Majesty just for next turn. Yeah, I could force it next turn, right? Yeah. Your traps in grave do nothing here. Okay. They're just trying to get lethal on board. They have to still go through with Blue Eyes. And I have Majesty still set. I think this is fine. This is just double deck Rex Term. Okay. Sure, dude. Like, let's do this. What was that thing? Majesty. Anyway. True Light. And then Maiden. And Maiden can bring back Sage. Okay, then we'll have material back. We'll try and pop the Blue Eyes again. It really doesn't matter what happens here. We have 2 ways of getting a Blue Eyes back no matter what. Activate Maiden. Bring back Sage. So no matter what, we're always having material on field. Like, I more just care about the material being actually on the field, especially because Rex Term is still around. But how do I get rid of this thing? Really? I think a second mode? Yeah. Get a Blue Eyes. So then we can go... Ugh, what do I want to go here even? Where do I go with this actually? It would actually like kind of clear this up. I think Seals. I think Seals is the option. Yeah, because we'll just do that. Link off Maiden into Spirit. Just kind of see what they do here if they try to respond to it. Because this is just going to summon back 2 of their things in grave. So like, I'm more doing this for the access to Seals. Like, we're just really in this weird position where I just can't do anything. Like, we're gonna pitch Heretic Seal, put back Rex Term, but they can still summon it back thanks to Kintagira. I think Spirit to summon back the first Blue Eyes, bring back Maiden, and then go, because they're out of ferrets at this point, so we can go another Spirit again, and then attempt to make Ultimate Spirit on the off chance they can't get back to Rex Term yet. Okay. Wishes, because I know he just waited for me to go into attack. So instead, because you want that in the dragon, we could send Barrel, go into Tyrant like that. I mean, to do that, it wouldn't matter. We still could just go into Tyrant normally. Do I want to do it? No, not in this position. I think this is the safest option right now, because we can go Rex Term and then immediately switch off Spirit, which gets my field offline. Oh my god, it turns off Seal. Yeah, LT Slayer's gonna go insane here. Like, who cares about the Rex Term after that? It also set up the Neo Blue Eyes without me doing wishes. So we're just gonna be so fine off of this. Here we go. Okay. They're gonna... Insane. Go Primite. Primite effect. Grab load. Because I think, hilariously, all we need to actually do here is very minimal. Yeah, we're just gonna set True Light, set Drill Beam, and I think that's it. And then we can go load, call blue, and we pass. Yep, just set your whole hand. Yep. God, if there was any time to like... Oh! Oh, it's so over. Okay. Normal Sage. I'm so fine with them getting to her. Go Maiden. Yeah, unfortunately for you, I still have the second Drill Beam. So... Oh! Yep. Uh-huh. Neato. Oh, they had everything. That's insane. Like, this is just really annoying. And they still have a face down, so... I don't want to do this. I still have load access to special. Yeah. So we go Wishes, Pitch Maiden. Grab a Roar, grab a Veiler. Because it does kind of shut down their whole plan. You can go Drill Beam, because I have a Primite monster. It's funky, but I think I got this. And then load, Blue Eyes. Go back to Blue Eyes from grave. No need for Maiden here. And then we can go Spirit. In phase. True Light. To special. Maiden. Because while we're here, I guess. I mean, by this point, it would just be... I just kind of kill him at this point. And because I have Drill Beam on field, they can't flip up the card. Which means all my stuff can still go off. Which means Spirit effect. Drill Beam. Blue Eyes ultimate. Special Jet. Yes! Okay. Okay. Set 5, pass. Watch. Goodness, if only I had a Harpy's Feather Duster in my hand. That's not Harpy's Feather Duster. I mean, we just run it really, right? Like, we kind of see what they have. They have to inevitably play with us. Grab Roar, grab Sage. They totally have the Solemn, and they're just saving it for the summon. Yeah. Okay, that. So we go Maiden. We now know that zone's free. Oh. Okay, but we still have Roar. Like, we're just gonna have to play through it. I don't know. No, we're not doing that. Oh, you silly Billy. Wishes. I can now kill you. Okay. You could also just have Ferret, dude. Alright. They're top decking. We have all the things in the world that we could ever want. If it wasn't Ferret, I think I had them. Insane. Villainous even. We'll go Veiler. It's Strike. It's fine. Dude. Like... Or not! Whoa! Okay, it was nothing. Let's flip and go. And that's it. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it's not as crazy as you would think it'd be for the video of the month, but as you've seen, I've been kind of streaming a lot more often. I've been enjoying streaming. You probably won't see me play much of Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, but it will be a lot of fun. I'm sure of it. Also, if you do enjoy my content, subscribe to the Patreon. It's just $1 a month at minimum, and it helps you support content that I make. All right then, thank you. Goodbye!